Take high, don't die.
Take high, don't die. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate that. If you guys know what's going on, type the... Let's go, baby. W. We didn't see Booga? Yeah, we did. Chat, everyone walked out. You might not have seen people, but everyone walked out. How do you think they got on the stage? Yo, T-Rex, thanks 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, homie. Appreciate all the subs, chat. Thank you so much.
Career really start of their day go the way that they expect it to, as Queasy and Thomas are going to be the first to touch down. We already had the chance to interview this team as well, right? Start to get a feel for what's in store for them, and you can tell there's other players coming in the vicinity. However, they have the drop points themselves, but it's not
we're
the
low.
same
We're back, but we're
like
low. Okay, not too bad. Never mind. Alex and Worthy got decent jobs here.
Has definitely been a pretty popular hot contest here between Malibuka, Mustache, and the Power Boys from Oceana, Alex and Worthy. Worthy, though, managing to find a shield potion off rip. Could definitely bode fairly well. And surprisingly calm start for both of these teams. They've got enough distance between them that they'll both have an opportunity here to loot things out.
3
and see
teams.
how that next engagement really goes.
Threats and Trashy aren't moving too close in.
Days previous. Meanwhile, Peterbot and Boya also seems like there's a little bit of a different strategy going down here.
He's got the Catwoman on. He's got the Catwoman on. They've already got triple fizz. Yeah, Homie's already got 3 fizzes. It's over. Wait, Boya's got a gold org with a Skorcch. They just got gold burst and mythic burst.
More like game 7.
Well,
however, things are off to
Mustache down.
Alex and Power Worthy. They get the tags and they find more of them. Malibuka already. It's looking excellent for the Team Power Boys.
Alex trying to do what he can, trying to scramble behind Malibuka. Malibuka managed to throw down a couple of metal walls just in the nick of time. Nice. But he's only delayed.
I love Mustache and Malibuka with WOC, baby. We're on the board.
Here in day 2.
First team on the board, day 2. Well, actually, I think second, technically.
Of restored reels.
Australia continuing to step up now. That's exactly what we want to see here. But for Kovacs,
this is a very important spawn fight.
The most surprising, I think, of all the duels that appeared inside of the top 10, given that they had a perfect
Cheats and Chris fighting too.
Minus a single early game elimination. We'll catch back up with them as K Shota and Keiki have to make their region proud.
Cheats and Chris have moved.
Brazilian fans are rooting for any of their teams to step up here.
Cheats.
Can they win this first fight?
Nice, Chris. Nice, Chris. Nice, Chris. Chris put down the damage the Chiefs didn't. This is easy. Shooting fish in a barrel, baby. That's my math teacher.
Keiki goes with him.
Very, very tough angle to peek there, given he ran out of real estate.
What is this fight? Swayy and Yapkov moved out quickly.
Move out of town, and Yuma and Rise, top 10. The best performing team out of Asia from day 1 is here, ready to meet them in here at match number 7.
Something the analyst desk was asking for was a potential Batman Booga.
Rise is a Meru fan. We got the Meru skin on.
And challenge for this bunker that Swizzy, Yapko already seemingly trying to create space around. They've got plenty of boxes surrounding them. Rise and Yuma actually going to opt to disengage for the time being, but curious to see if maybe we get a little bit more action.
We're uncontested?
Karen's crossing bunker.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard the insight, right?
The other team might have left. Antics and Sato might have left by now. It looks like they think Antics and Sato are here, so Antics and Sato definitely dropped here. We're definitely not unconned.
And Mapoli, very, very, very strong duos coming out of Asia right now, and they have demanded and earned their respect. But jumping back into things here at the beachhead, Cold and Acorn are coming in, right? They obviously have their heads set straight, right? They had a great performance.
Are we unconned as well?
Finding their stride here is going to be super important, given that, I mean, there are those
no surge. Nah, Acorn and Cold did really well yesterday when they split and got no damage, so I wouldn't be worried about that. Cal left. Cal was the team that dropped over near Acorn. Interesting. This is really big for CZB and Nathan. We could see CZB and Nathan get a top 5 today. They've looked really good from Uncon Glacier. Wow.
Kovacs, though,
this fight is a little bit grief right now, though.
Ensure that they can try and maintain their position at the top of the leaderboard, and they're going to have to fight their way through Scroll and Sky, just getting held here on the edge of
shooting out the build to drop the shield bubble. Smart.
Winning this engagement, given that Kovacs does not have heals to
Venom clicks. Venom clicks. Pushing Cheeps and Chris. Okay. Okay.
And they're off to a very hot start.
That's a good start for day
So
2.
surprising to see Benno and Clicks look for a new method of approach.
Getting
The real
aggressive.
question that remains now is Chiefs, Crisp.
Nice.
how are they gonna
Some good loot,
manage
some good
to
surge,
actually deal
some good
with
points.
This sort of early pressure because
Okay.
again, the small surprises, the little bits of bamboozlement, that's all
Bamboozlement.
it takes a split second for everything to go south.
Scroll in Sky, moving back to the Rebels' roost after pushing out Huddy and Kovacs there. So it does seem like
am I
both
blocking the
teams
feed
are
a
gonna
little
be
bit, am I?
content with the exchanges between their sides, but jumping over to Bolts and Bryce, a very clear forecast tower play in motion right now.
Ooh.
Look, I know Vico and Flixie like to think that this is their forecast.
This is a replay glitch, by the way, chat. He's ADSing here. Don't think he's just terrible.
These surge bases are leading me to believe that Bolts,
Clicks and Benno swats. Oh, chat just took down Worthy. I think Alex and Worthy are down. It's so weird. Alex and Worthy are actually beating Mustache and Malabuka off spawn more often than they're losing, but then they're going down quicker afterwards. It's like when the people see in the kill feed that Alex and Worthy win, they key it. Kind of brutal.
Very tough team to go against. Chapantini, who won game number 1.
Thank you for all the subs,
Clearly,
chat. Thank you so much.
they have
Bunch of subs at the moment. Thank you. Thank
a
you.
stride about them that has been shown here this weekend. Match 7 now, starting off in almost similar fashion. It seems like while everyone's trying to get their bearings, they start.
That's exactly what's happening. Yeah, I think the people are seeing from the feed. There's no anonymous mode in this tournament, chat.
Today. This European duo, and overall
Chapantini are landing Nitro Drone, chat, then instantly hitting the Nitro ring and rotating towards center.
1.5x multiplier, right? Every elim means a lot more. Placement points are going to weigh even heavier as things start to add up. But let's jump in with Sphinx and Dukes here, who are trading tags, it seems like.
But yeah, Clicks and Benno haven't switched drops, chat. It's Chiefs and Crisp have. So Clicks and Benno can now third party that spawn fight we just watched every game if they want to, technically. Very good position to be in.
Keep in mind, if they do get a successful shield crack, they could always look to just try and turbo aggress. They've got that boost tube right
is that what's
next
going to happen,
them,
Taco? You think if they get a
Sphinx
crack,
just
they're going to
seems be
aggressively push?
prioritizing
I don't
exclusively
think they
the
will.
surge tag damage threshold control.
I'm going to guess they're not.
Swayy and Yapko to survive the drop. Trashy threats, Peterbot Boy, a lot of action.
I'm no expert
down at
there.
the raft, so it is, of course, in their best interest to get loot and hit the road, quite honestly. You don't want to stick around there, given what can be in store. Kazi Aspect clearly didn't want any more of that action as well, as they've moved somewhat north here to try to make the best of their strategy. But look at what happened. It's kind of causing this very congested
Wait,
area
did
here.
BB go down to full
Ultimately, when
damage?
the Storm Surge turns on, most of these teams that have created these new adjustments will end up clashing in much different circumstances.
And well, that's the thing, because teams can review, teams can try to make those adjustments and implement new strategies.
Oh, CZB goes down to Virgo. No, they're doing worse while unconned. That's brutal. That's a top 8 team.
The other adjustments that similar teams, similar mindsets, everybody is looking to try and change things up here, at least if day 1 wasn't working out in their favor.
Yeah, Baka Paros, we saw finding some knocks there in the feed on teams nearby, but couldn't confirm.
I think it's Sky Guy. Appreciate the raid,
so
bro.
Damage must be ranking up nicely.
Oh, I was about to say Flixie and Vico. I saw Bolt set up on the Surge Tower.
Talk about fights for the forecast tower. The card is in the hands of Bryce and Bolt, whom are just outside of it. So if they want to activate it, they will have to fight their way through this duo.
At the same time, though, Clone and Kramzu might be enough of a distraction factor. Bolt and Bryce are going to look to retreat just a little bit further east from where the forecast tower is currently at, but
Yo, Jay's 85 gifted, bro.
Flixie know that they've got the prime
Well, not
real
tweeted the new
estate
axe. Oh, really?
They don't
What?
wanna
No way they
allow
wouldn't.
Bryce and
Oh, it's
Bolt
not the
to get
new
a
axe.
complete freebie
Oh.
for this forecast tower, but they
I
might
don't
not
forget.
have a choice, and even further
Are you
still on
sure?
the horizon,
Nerds?
ThomasHD, Queasy, slight surge base.
Are you sure that's not the new axe? What makes you so sure?
But more importantly,
I know it's the
still,
current one, just
ThomasHD,
gold, but that
he was
might be what
on
they're doing.
fire all day yesterday, especially with that Monarch pistol.
And we saw moments
Wow,
when
they
he
just
was
don't say
clutching
anything. I
up
mean, it's Epic
perfectly
Games.
timed
Like,
there,
they've done
back-to-back
stupid things in the past. I don't think we can be so sure that's
This
not
is
the axe.
highlight you were just
I would
talking
honestly.
about,
That's a
Taco.
graphic they've
I
already
mean,
used?
ThomasHD is a sniper with anything.
I would actually prefer it if it was that.
does big
I would
damage.
actually. I hope
If
it's
got a
that.
scope,
I
then
like it. Yeah, I like it.
ThomasHD is going to be an absolute fiend with that weapon. But Booga, Aviv, another one of our team's big fan favorites here, of course, but also just knowing that they need
It's
to
shiny.
try and develop
Shiny.
some form of a new strategy.
2.0 is the worst one? Really? Nah, I hated 1.0. 2.0 is nice.
Hey, we're looking at the comeback, and he's like, well, I hope
Yeah,
so.
what happened here with Booga and
Good
Aviv?
start here.
Booga and Aviv had a very, very rough day one. Thanks for the tier 2, J-Mitch. Thanks, homie.
Alive, but Booga and Aviv, they struggled a decent bit with their surge damage, so this could be a big opportunity if they're able to pinpoint.
Using Prime yourself as an old person is super difficult. If you ever need to, bro, use that link there. Save that link, and you can switch out my name for any other streamer's name, and it makes priming so much easier. You click that link, and it's right at the very top. But honestly, it's not just because you're old. It's terrible Prime subbing on Twitch these days. They're making it so hard.
Anything really can happen. It'd be wise for Booga and Aviv to possibly make a move now, but
You still get ads? No, you don't. Not if you're a sub, dude.
it's day 2. Strategies are being put
Thank you
to
for
the
the primes,
test.
guys. Appreciate that.
Job and Michael need to be careful with the way that they're crouch walking around that rooftop. Doom's courtyard sitting
Oh, what's
at a
up,
slightly
Posy?
lower
How's it going,
elevation
bro?
than some of the POIs
No way,
surrounding
Posy.
it. And there's a high
up,
possibility
homie?
a team in a surge base happens to be looking around, see some freebie opened up shots.
I get ads too, chat.
Players
That's
not
if you're
protected from
getting
behind
ads while
because
being a
they're
sub,
too
it's because you have an ad
fixated
blocker
on
on,
trying
and
to
that's
get
messing
this
it up.
Surprise opportunity onto Aviv and Booga.
You don't get subs. You don't get ads if you're a sub.
There's Koyota, Mipoli, Kovacs, and Huddy. A lot of teams looking to set up an ambush at the moment. Gotta love this strategy here. We haven't seen too many big plays coming out the bush just yet, but
This is bad for Huddy Kovacs, chat. Huddy Kovacs are contested at Rebels Roost.
Given that we've seen anything happen,
They need that fight to end quicker, bro, if they want to hold on to 6th. This loot is so much worse because the fight dragged out.
It seems northeast-ish at the moment.
Problem though for Kovacs and Huddy, since they were forced out of Rebels Roost, they didn't actually have that time, that opportunity to properly farm out some of those much needed hard materials. Their mat count looking a little bit grim given the current circumstances. It's gonna be hard to try and control your own mid game. That material's
Ooh, Ed and Persa coming in hot. Nathan and CZB now doing worse while uncontested. Yo, B, hey, thanks for the 10 gifted, homie. Thank you, man. Holy crap, you guys are gassing me up. Thank you, chat. Almost 11,000. Thank you.
Pressing hot on the walls here. Nathan trying to escape.
Persa's a good fighter.
It's not looking good for Nathan or CCB. Into the box. Persa goes with
Almost
Ed.
cursed him.
Well
Again,
played
chatting,
for
if you're a
them,
boomer and you're
and
watching this and you want someone to cheer on, Persa is the oldest competitor at this event. He's 24 years old. 24.
Love to see that.
1 foot in the grave.
Persa here.
A lot of these
Rumors are they actually have to
also
like
looking
wrap his
for
like
those
that to strap his
confidence, the
hand to the mouse because he
momentum
doesn't have like the
swings that can
dexterity or the
make all
strength
the
anymore to hold on
difference
to it.
for these next few matches.
So
Clear
old.
Day number 2 here, Chicho. Just strong connections off of that modern pistol. Meanwhile, Vico, Flixie find themselves a little bit of an aggressing situation here onto Clone, but with a team that knows Reckless Railways as expertly as Vico and Flixie, this split approach, they've managed to sandwich Clone in between them. And
Interesting. It's crazy how many fights Vico and Flixie are taking and how often they're surviving them. Such good fighters, bro. They love their pincer maneuver.
But if this duo of Crimson
This
Clone
pincer maneuver
decided
makes a lot more sense when they're at home because they're both hard 0 German ping. But even on land, when everyone's on the same ping, it still works so well.
This is, of course, the Reckless Railways.
It's such a risky playstyle though, but it's so good if you pull it off. Because if you get doubled,
I was gonna say they've cut off his
you die.
backup. Flixie, look, has to work all the way around, and now he has to actually back off here. So
they've been doing really well here. Yesterday, no. Looks like unfortunately not working well here. We didn't curse. That's why I predict. Like what? I was discussing why it's risky.
Still a lurking duo nearby in CR's Michael and T1 Job there.
Oh.
Anything can happen, but look at how Vico
That was nice by Clone.
unfortunately gets caught off and out of position.
There's a lot of trust that's implemented into that split technique, but more
It's
importantly,
right.
still Clone
They
and
got a bit of surge
Crimson,
before he
they
went
still
down,
have
so
to
Flixie
fight
might be
their
able to hit the
way
reboot
out
anyway.
of the Reckless Railways. One elimination might not be enough. Our international regions.
Yeah, they seem to always pull off the reboot, but they usually pull off the reboot when they win the fight and someone solo clutches. I don't know how this is going to go.
And Kramzu Clone, they've still got their eyes on the prize, I believe, but Job and Michael are not.
Man, a lot of these teams down leaderboard have come out swinging.
Wow.
That's Flixie down.
That's a big
Damn.
pickup for
43rd,
Job
taking
there,
down
saving
3rd.
his teammate Tate's life.
Oh boy.
See our job. T1
Oh,
Michael coming
boy.
in, finding eliminations here. Clearly a new strategy being
Oh, that's bad
deployed.
for people who don't want Peter Bot to run away with
This
it.
duo here, given that yesterday was such
Queasy
a
and Thomas, all eyes on you,
struggle
boys.
for this team to get their feet off the ground. And now we're seeing a much slower approach as opposed to taking full-on head-to-head battles. Almost
Yeah, fighting a team that has nothing to lose is quite scary.
Fights that are in action, working a lot better for them now.
But the bigger picture here at DF is that when you've got
Hey,
our
more entertaining for us,
third-place
Dom.
team
Much preferring the
going
fights.
out this early on into the match, no placement points secured. And that is a massive deal because it gives so much opportunity.
Dude, no way Thomas is about to get second again. I've just realized that, bro. Thanks, Posy. I'm glad you like it, bro.
Trying to see if he can work this way out.
Nice.
Nice. Damn, Michael and Job, let's go. W Asia.
And that's going to be 3 in total for Job and Michael.
We're seeing why this is a team that had
Ooh, Peter
their
Monpoyo already on the
dominating
island.
run on the region.
Oh, kind of weak. Maybe they're shambles. Oh, shit.
To their strategy. It's one of the
Wait,
best parts about the
gods
day
can
2
bleed.
format.
We have
We
no
don't get to
mens.
highlight
We're only
enough,
95
right? The
above.
teams that
Hold
come
up.
in and start
Wait a
to
second.
adapt
We're
is
weak.
what makes it so
Fuck.
crucial to really pay attention.
Never
to
mind, it has
change
nothing.
around you, but
Yes.
for Peter Bot,
I mean,
not much
damn.
has changed given that they have continued to key their way into the Rift Island. This time, though, met with a lot more resistance. It's about the
Again,
weakest
I need to make
we've
this
seen
clear.
coming
I'm
into
not
the
hating on
game,
Peter Bot and Poyo. I
mean, it makes
just
sense.
want
You
an
have
exciting
Zato
tournament. I don't want them to run
on
away
top
with it.
here
That's all I
with
want.
Shadome and
I'd be
Vidil.
very happy to see them
And
win it.
Reason here, very strong teams, very low on the surge here for Poyo and Peter Bot. I mean, everyone might
Trying to
just
get their
what they've
refresh
been
on Rezo on
looking for,
Vidil won't be
potential
easy
early
either.
exit here.
This is also one of Raz's clients.
A little bit of a whiff there out of Poyo.
Oh, Peter Bot has no shield. Poyo gets Rezon.
Gets Rezon in the process, but finds
Ooh.
himself getting immediately
Hey.
got by Vidil. And now
Bro, the Asia players are making no friends out here.
So many other teams surrounding Rift
Bro, Peter
Island.
Bot just got in. I mean, Poyo just got in a 1v1 Rezon.
Talk about an incredible
Oh,
save
Vidil's
here,
pushing him now,
but
though.
Audio's not going to make it easy here. Armored walls are coming out. Peter Bot is desperate and boxed up right now.
Ooh, okay.
Zagu is also just above, putting in a couple of shots here. But
Armored
things are gonna
walls
slow
coming in
down.
so clutch.
And just when you thought
Okay,
it was
it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
They get saved here. Peter Bot and Poyo are back in.
But at the cost of so many of their armored walls, Peter Bot
And a lot of their
had
other resources.
to
No
fully
extra
utilize
shields.
Practically everything he had saved up, and keep in mind, they still need heals. There's no shield, at least as far as Peter Bot's loadout is concerned.
Yeah.
Possibly Poyo is
If this
carrying
is
a
any,
couple
oh,
of
they
shield
need
potions.
Surge
I'd have
too.
to
This is a
guess
bad
not,
spot to be in. A
considering
really
that
bad
neither
spot to
of
be
them
in.
have recovered.
Oh, nice
They're just
pre-fire
trying
from
to
Vidil.
tango once
Beautiful
more with
pre-fire.
Vidil, but he will not budge.
Doing an excellent job here waiting for
Huddy
them.
takes down Muzz.
Knows
Cold
it's still
goes
a
down.
2v1, and Peter Bot and Poyo are absolutely deadly here. And let's not forget, they have the medallion, right? So they still have very much full awareness of who's around them, but
Oh
the
no,
tags
they're looking
that
for their
need more
surge at range.
damage.
Oh no.
They've run out of heals here.
Oh no.
This is about the best case
Oh
scenario
no.
for every other duo in the lobby if you want to win the globals, which we know very surely they do. Poyo, though, not giving up just yet. Still knows
Why?
that
What's up
there's
with the
a
zero
job to be
Fizzberry? It's
done
tripping me
here.
out.
At this stage,
Oh,
though,
Poyo got tags.
another issue for Peter Bot and Poyo is one of their only options remaining to exit Rift Island might just be
Ooh.
take the Ascender down. But again, if they go for that launch pad, they might encounter even more resistance.
They have to land on
from the
someone,
other
probably.
teams
Ooh, Venom gets
that are
another
a little
kill.
bit
Let's
more
go.
established, a little bit more healthy as well. But Poyo, Peter Bot, they try to.
Oh, they're going to
mark it
launch
off
on
in the
someone.
first place.
What can we do?
They will break through the builds and manage to escape.
Hopefully they don't get targeted while they're flying by.
Who are they going to land on? What are they going to do? What's the play? They're going to land on Shadow and Virgo, maybe? They're looking for a third-party fight.
The best spot. They're below the surge. They're going to have to land and take a
Oh,
fight.
we're landing on Sphinx.
It's all or nothing now. Peter Bot tries to
I think
go for
Quanti's
distance
moving over.
Sphinx.
Quanti needs
And they're
surge
going
too.
for
Peter
it,
Bot
but
goes
Peter Bot
down.
gets knocked. It's all up to Poyo now. Everything
Oh, if he
lies on
does
him
this.
to keep the train going here. He's going to find a lot of tags
You
here.
can't get the loot
Just
without
enough to
taking
keep
that
his team
wall,
in the
though,
win now.
and the armored
They try to
wall.
box up Peter Bot. They want to finish his duo. He's not trying to give it away for free.
Poyo
He's
jumps in,
actually
bro. Oh my
fighting
god,
with
Poyo's
all
not giving
his
up without a
heart
fight,
here,
bro.
running for
Poyo
it.
knows it's
Trying
do or
to
die. He
steal
needs
his
to win this
duo away.
1v2.
And he's gone.
Oh my god, he's kind of doing it.
So close.
Oh
Takes
no.
down Dukes as well.
This
And an
is so
incredible
unfortunate.
exchange, and first place is out. The runway is open.
Oh, Queasy and Thomas, come on, where are they? They haven't shown us.
Sphinx. He knew that he
Where's Queasy Thomas? Come on.
At least one shot and trust that Dukes would get the job done. But a massive upset here in match 7 as 3 out of our
Wonder
top
what went
5
wrong for them though. They got all the loot. We saw. We even watched them. They had crazy loot off rip.
Queasy, Trulex, Chicho.
Oh, Veno's down.
Now is your chance to surge upwards.
Yo, show us Queasy. Show us Queasy and Thomas.
Is solo at the moment inside the zone.
W broadcast. Oh, they're healthy. They are healthy.
ThomasHD, who have been working their way up slowly, steadily, looking to manifest.
Let me see a gold Monarch pistol. Gold Monarch.
Championships victory.
Might as well be a gold Monarch. It's ThomasHD. Exactly. Boom. Let's go.
Really
550 above.
Now, and we know what they're playing for, and that's that victory. We saw it in the interviews. They just want to take height.
No scope either. How does he even hit these shots, bro? Half the shots he's hitting, I can't even see. I know we're on like they're on performance mode and everything, but damn.
And Queasy exclusively need to focus on
Oh, Queasy's only got a friggin' striker AR, and they're still 500 above. You know Thomas has just been beaming everyone.
Going to give them in the mindset to stay for their best performance.
There's a lot
No,
going
I've
on
seen
right
Thomas
now,
play
given that the
CS,
zone's
bro. Yeah,
starting
he's
to
definitely got the
develop here.
Danish genes for that.
It's not just high ground being held. There's also big names clashing.
Replay here, chat. This is how he went down.
Look at how Vito jumps in, takes down Paper in the highlight. Possibly.
Oh, don't tell me. Okay, there we go. Oh, but they got held. Oh, they're both down. Clicks and Veno. No.
To the hands of Quanti and
No, and they got kills off spawn too. Oh no.
Like you doing an excellent job at highlighting. There's practically nowhere left to hide.
Oh, Chicho and Trulex with the loadout.
On even ground.
Oh, this pushes them up into third. Chicho and Trulex have overtaken Vico now.
Whether or not Queasy and Thomas are going to be able to successfully make their
Can they hold the height? Come on.
Trulex and Chicho box on the low ground directly underneath them. And if these Titans clash, one or the other could potentially fold.
Well, here's the thing. ThomasHD and Queasy are two of the, again, only players left in this lobby that will notably challenge height every single time. Most of the competition that would otherwise do that is not in this lobby.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Anticipate a runaway scenario here. However, Brazil, King and Phaser hopping across, yet not even close enough to challenge up for high ground. So there's very little teams that would actually have the heart to go up.
Oh, I don't know about that. Muzz's team's been playing mad aggressive high ground leading into this. Barker Paz, Dukes plays high ground a lot as well. Reed Ritual love high grounds.
King and Phaser, because the way that ThomasHD and Queasy have been spraying at other teams, you've got the indication that they likely have an assault rifle, so it's a lot more difficult to make those jumps from
Well, it looks like Reed Ritual aren't going to be taking it, but the other teams I mentioned could still take it.
Sphinx, Dukes, we saw them shut down our first place team on the leaderboard already.
Yeah, Bolts loves height, yeah. Bolts won a game on height. Oh, almost won a game on height yesterday, yeah.
Victory royale of their own.
Sphinx and Dukes through Elims. Hard eyes on the prize right now.
How is Reed not dead?
From the storm line into the safety, but unfortunately is going to fall there in 19th place now. Very well within the top 20 here, as there's a lot of placement points to be earned. This is a 1.5x multiplier for everyone tuning in right now. These games have significantly more weight than yesterday's round.
Man, Age is still going.
If there's a day you want to perform, it is here and it is now. Queasy and Thomas still working their way. Look at this.
Oh, here we go.
They are willing to commit
Oh, Queasy's got the Monarch now. Oh, they switched. Bro, they gave Thomas the AR so he can beam people at close range now, and then Queasy runs the Monarch. That's so funny, bro. Queasy just no ego, just knows that Thomas has the best aim in the game. Give him whichever is the best weapon at the time. Height way too early? Nah, they did this yesterday and did really well. They did have the Rift Island to anchor to yesterday, though.
Playing from the backside of the storm and zone in general, but only a matter of time before he's spotted out as a solo.
Just a complete shakeup with the teams we're seeing alive.
Oh
right
no,
now
Bolts goes down. Muz takes down visuals though.
Where they left off in game number 6, carrying it straight into
oh,
game
this is
number
bad.
7
Bolts is just trying to siphon some placements.
On the outside of zone, Trulex and Chicho, meanwhile,
0 kills for Trulex and Chicho, and they're so like, I don't know, man. I got to VOD review Trulex Chicho. Their mid game is just must be so fundamentally perfect. Oh, we're fully boxed in. Oh no. Sorry, double pickaxe isn't too bad though. Double pickaxe is pretty fast.
Straight back to the lobby accidentally now. Oh,
Oh,
heel
no.
here. Chicho gets called out. One false mistake.
Queasy and Thomas are holding it on
comes
2
back
separate
to
layers,
haunt
which
you
means they
here.
have really good mats. Oh, never mind. Thomas comes down. King goes up. The Brazilians.
ThomasHD, they can
King
tell
loves high ground. We
Fazer
just haven't
for
seen him on it
moment
once this weekend, unfortunately.
But he won't actually get a taste of what the high ground is like.
They need a
Queasy
refresh
now
soon, though.
gets the
11
drop.
builds. We're running
He
out.
knows he needs a refresh. He wants more material. If he can find an elimination, if he can play the disturbance factor, he can.
Oh, Barca Paz. We could get our Barca Paz W here. They're looking decently healthy.
In fact, alongside Queasy, just gonna
Aviv and Booga have a big comeback game. That's a top 5 for Aviv and Booga.
We are witnessing greatness right now as ThomasHD and Queasy.
Oh, but wait, Asia. They're all griefing each other. This is so good for Thomas and Queasy.
Now securing elimination, starting to rack up. Queasy will have to get those.
No way
mats there.
Thomas's
Have to
first
jump to the
FNCS
tree.
win could be
He sends
land.
ThomasHD down. They're starting to start cutting off the teams here. Completely new duos in the conversation as well. It's
Good loadout for Queasy and Thomas,
King
except for the
and
material
Fazer now, that's all
2v2.
that's left.
Brazil
They're
versus
in a
EU.
clean 2v2 here.
But the zone pool, ThomasHD and Queasy, they made it to the top of the hill. Phasers.
Nice, 2v1.
ThomasHD.
Coming out with a game 1 win in second place is huge. Get hyped, don't die.
We expect
Get
it,
hyped,
and
don't
now
die.
they're performing from the
W
interview
Thomas and
section
Queasy.
all the way
We
in.
have a tournament on our
The
hands,
first
baby.
match
Let's
here
go.
of the
With a
day.
1.5
One way to
multiplier.
keep
That
up
is
the
huge.
momentum. And of
All right,
course,
chat.
you know what we're
V-Bug
gonna get
giveaway.
next?
We'll make it
A
Tom.
word
T-O-M
here
Tom.
on
We'll
the
make it nice and
floor.
easy for
The
mobile
one
gang.
that
If you guys
we
want to win
wanna
some
hear.
V-Bucks,
What's
type the word Tom in chat. T-O-M.
Please give it up your game 7 winners. Queasy
W.
ThomasHD.
Woo!
Boys.
W
Nice.
start.
The way
Let's
to do it.
go.
Game 7 on day 2 of Global Championships. Queasy, the high ground was king there again. What a way to start the competition today.
I mean, take high, don't die.
Take high, don't die. Thank you for the subs, guys. Appreciate that. If you guys know what's going on, type the word Tom in chat if you want to win some